Morning after pill.
Okay,
You don't think?
supermarket?
NHS. Morning after.
5 days. 3 days.
People under the age of 25 are at the highest risk of adverse sexual health outcomes. In instances like this, the use of emergency contraception is vital. Studies from around the world have shown a distinct lack of knowledge from both genders about its use, availability, and effectiveness. This is a point highlighted by a recent study in France. A common misunderstanding is about the types of emergency contraception available. There is the emergency contraceptive pill, of which there are two types, and the IUD, which is a device that can be fitted into the uterus and then used as a regular form of contraception. Despite what the name suggests, forms of the morning after pill can be used 5 days after unprotected sex. This is the same with the IUD, which can also be fitted up to 5 days after. Studies of women in Australia show common misconceptions exist. Most people aren't aware that the most effective form of emergency contraception is in fact the IUD, which is consistently effective for 5 days. This is in contrast to the most common form of pill, where effectiveness decreases over time. Studies from the US show that misconceptions surround effectiveness of emergency contraception. In addition, there are no long-term side effects to using emergency contraception, despite reports in the media that suggest otherwise. These reports have been condemned by both the World Health Organization and the NHS. People often don't know the next steps to take when they find themselves in this position. This isn't helped by the lack of information available. We have found a lack of UK research into this area. We would like to understand whether or not these misconceptions are held among male and female students here at the University of Bath. To achieve our aim, we will conduct quantitative research in the form of surveys to understand the current level of knowledge. We hope our research is able to create awareness and further educate people, with the ultimate aim of ensuring that emergency contraception is not underutilized. We believe the SU and the NHS can help facilitate this by providing more easily accessible information.